hot New Mexico desert, millions of ET cartridges are buried for the sins of greed. Even now, 20 years later, the sins of the father continue to plague the video game family. We here at xplay feel the lessons of the past have not been followed, and the only way for Hollywood to learn is to bury all their failures right alongside E.T. Since all games based on movies are, at best, awful, we've decided to narrow down the list of games by making some rules. Rule 1. The game must be based on a box office blockbuster, because making fun of Catwoman is like picking a fight with a 3-year-old. Rule 2. You do not talk about Fight Club. Seriously, that game has Fred Durst in it. Rule 3. The game must be based on the work of Steve Spielberg. He started this mess with E.T., and all the games based on his movies should have a special place reserved in hell. Games we wish were buried in New Mexico. Jaws for the Nintendo. True, this game isn't based on Spielberg's first true summer blockbuster. Instead, it's based on an obscure 1987 Michael Caine film, Jaws: The Revenge, otherwise known as Mr. Caine Goes to the Bahamas. To be perfectly honest, I don't know how this game relates to Jaws 4, other than the fact that Michael Caine plays a pilot in the movie, and the game has an airplane. An airplane that bombs the shit out of jellyfish. Jurassic Park for the Sega Genesis. Mr. Spielberg helped usher in the digital revolution for film with Jurassic Park. You'd think someone so in tune with technology would demand a higher level of quality. Instead, all we get is superstar Sam Neill gassing a herbivore. Granted, almost all of the Jurassic games have been petrifyingly bad, but this started the franchise, leaving nothing in its path but a trail of cash and dinosaur crap. Minority Report, Everybody Runs. Remember a time when Tom Cruise was only a movie star and not a sofa-attacking madman hell-bent on saving the world from aliens, psychiatry, and Oprah? Well, you can try to relive those gentler times with Minority Report, Everybody Runs. I think they should rename this game Everybody Runs until they're caught and thrown through a plate glass window or at a desk or at each other or just beaten for the hell of it. Really, there's only one last throw left. Into a landfill.